Sorry for the delay in start, but your girl is hungry and I needed some sustenance. I didn't even finish it. It's off to the side, and I might or might not be taking bites in between. All right, so this stream is I posted, it's a celebration of just, first, let me lower that. That was too loud, and I feel like I'm talking over it. Peace and love, creatives. How has your day been? How has your week so far been? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. Yes, this is a celebratory live stream because not only is it my birthday week, but it's also a couple of other things. If you want to look at the post, I'll let you see that. But I also wanted to talk about Drawing with Waffles because she posted, and I know, like, big deal, whatever, I guess, but when you do art with someone for a long time and they're like your inspiration, stuff like that, it has, I don't know, they feel like they're your buddy and you wish them the best. And when you don't hear from them for a long time, I think it was over a year. It was a long time ago. They haven't posted or they haven't been anywhere. And, other YouTubers have mentioned it in their videos too. So it worries you and you just wish for the best and wish, that they are okay. And she posted and she just let us know that she's not great, but she's doing okay and she feels strong enough to post at least and, interact a little bit with us. And that's cool, man. That's cool. So, yay, Rin, for feeling better. I hope you persevere the rest of the way and become stronger. And then what else are we celebrating? Oh yeah, that's right. You. Just an appreciation of the community that's being built on this channel. I truly appreciate it. I think it's really amazing and wild and crazy because back when I had 50, I was like, hey, oh my God, 50. And now there's 600, I think. It's over 600 subscribers, friends, but also the friends who aren't subscribed and come over and watch my channel. I'm grateful. I am. So thank you. Welcome. I appreciate you. Let's play. I have a scroller box, right? Because I just need to get these open and I want to open them with you guys. But also, I haven't seen my girlfriend in a very long time. So long, in fact, that me, her kids, my kids, we just exchanged gifts. So she kindly, which I told her no gifts for the adults, but she did it anyway, but I knew she would. So I got her something. Take that. But anyway, she kindly gave me these two things. And this is a Artistro watercolor paint set, and they're metallic colors and chameleon colors. I'll show you those. But also this metallic gouache paint. She got that. She gave me this. And I was like, all right, I'm going to open it. I want to play with them, but I also want to swatch them and see how the colors look because sometimes metallics don't look amazing in camera. So we'll see how that looks, but we'll play with them for a little while. First thing I want to do, to be honest with you, is finally get this box open. Whether we come back to it later or not, it's cool, but I just want to get it open. So this is June 2022 scroller box. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, yes. Okay. We got some fluorescent colors from the company Pilot. and I guess the brand pen or whatever. It's made by Pintor. The name of the pen or acrylic marker is Pintor. And the color is neon red. Colors are, I should say, neon yellow, neon green, and neon, wait, hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Neon apricot orange. They have to be a little bit more fancy with that one, huh? So I think we might be able to incorporate that into the mix. Oh, look, I got 2 stickers. Yay, bonus. Okay. And Electric Dreams is the prompt. Here's all the stuff we get. I don't know if we're going to do that, but we got a stinger. And is it expired? I can't have it anyway. I'm trying to be a good girl. So there's that. And Micron, Pigma Micron in the size 5. Okay. And as always, the Scroller Zine, which I'll do like, I guess, a quick flip through. That's all the stuff we get. That's a little bit about the artist. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. All right, I know I said quick, but how cute is this guy? And this guy, and this guy. Oh, so cute. Scroller tips on how to use the material provided. And the gallery, and let's see if we see any friends. I don't think so. Do you see any of your friends in here? I'll hold it up. Okay. There's that. Let me put this over here. And then this is, oh my gosh. Wow, that's something to look at. And it's like perfect because it really does blend into the picture. But do you see the chameleon? Do you see it? Do you see it? Oh, very cool. I like that. All right. And then we get Bristol board paper. It's 250 GSM. There's 10 sheets. And it's nice. It's nice. We, like I said, we are probably, you know, let me just put this back in. We probably won't get to the box. We might, who knows? Who knows? But I really want to open these up and look at them and just, you know, I don't know. They seem cool. Sorry, I'm taking a sip of coffee. All right, so there's what we get in the box. These are the colors. And oh my gosh, the colors are so fun. I'll tell you the names of the colors when I open up. Okay, and it comes with watercolor paper, which is pretty cool. Maybe we can swatch on this sheet and then plop it inside and just have like a swatch sheet. Okay, and then the papers, they're just loose. Oh, and you know what? These can be turned into like little bookmarks. A little bit on the bigger side for a bookmark, but you know, we can cut them down a little bit, or maybe put some tape on it and then cut it down. That'd be cool. Do I have tape? I don't know, because I'm back downstairs. And I'm back downstairs in my dining room. Just, yes, last week the puppies were crazy and I don't want to deal with that again. So yeah, here we are. All right, so this is what the inside looks like. You have a water brush, a paintbrush. What? This is freaking awesome. Hold up a minute. A metallic marker. And it has like a little, oh, this is gonna be good. All right, then they even give you a sheet. Oh my God, they give you swatch sheets. They give you a black sheet and a white sheet to swatch on so you can see how the colors differ on each color sheet. You have the little sponge. You have all the colors that are here, and then this is the way it looks. How cute is that? It's adorable. Aww. Thank you, Natalie. Aw, I just love it. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So, okay, so the colors are, we'll turn it over so that it's in the same order. And then we'll go down, or this way, probably this way. Silver, gold, Midas touch, burnt orange, ruby slippers, orange sunrise, Flamingo Pink, Pink Lemonade, Purple Haze, Shamrock Shine, Ocean Spray, Space Blue, Magic Wand. I mean, cool, right? Dragonfire, Violet, Violet Tiara, Leprechaun Gold, Rainforest Magic, and Glass Slipper. When I first heard these names, I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna have to figure out some way to incorporate that into whatever we do today, because I mean, come on, how can you not? So we don't even need the sheet because we got one. Did I put it back in? I think I did. Okay. So there's that, right? And then I'm just gonna close it and we'll come back to it. We will, because that's like what I want to play with. Oh, hey, She Sounds. Yes. Well, thank you for being early. That way I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I didn't open it. Hold on. We're going to open it here. So, this is how the front of the box looks. It's Arteza. I say Arteza. I don't know. Tomato, or I don't know. So, there's 36 vivid colors. They're metallic gouache, non-toxic, ideal for arts and crafts. And then the back, you have all of the colors that you get. There's no name here, but just numbers. And then like there's little things here. Classic, Premium, Pro Series. I'm thinking that it's a premium. It's in between a classic and a Pro Series. And then it even shows you like the transparencies of each color. Light fastness is from 2 to 3. I'm guessing 3 is the better. And then the transparency, if it's white, it's very transparent. If it, right? Or if it's completely covered, it's, I don't know. We'll find out. And then pigment number. Okay, so let's flip it over and open it up. And I also was inspired by this here because it's just like so cool and like funky. I don't know how it'll play out on the on camera. You know what I mean? All right, so this is jam-packed with colors. Definitely not going to use all the colors, you know what I mean? But it's jam-packed with colors. So let's see if they say, yep, they have the color names. But look at all these colors we have. I'm just going to take them all out because I think it's like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know how much this was. This was a gift. So I'm not going to look either because I just feel like that's kind of like shady. And you guys can look for it yourselves so that I don't feel like a shade ball. But look at all this. That's crazy. All right, so I love that they have the colors like sectioned off by like color family. That's pretty cool. So you know what? I want to leave these for last. I mean, not for last, for first. Let's see, put it on that side. And then we'll put this one on this side. And I think I kind of want to just throw them on the paper and just like, you know, and then we'll go from there. Are we okay with that, or should we just like make some art and then play with it like that? I'm curious if they're any good, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, not all of Arteza's products, but sometimes they're just a little, oh, you know what I forgot? Water. I have my spray bottle, but I don't have water. All right. Where's this? Oh, that's my envelope from my husband. All right. Wait, let's use black so we can see it. I'm going to BRB. I'm just going to get water. It's right in the kitchen. It's not far. BRB. All right, so I don't have to come back. You know, I got 2 cups, so I'm just like being cautious because the mica powder will just get on everything. So if I kind of like, maybe we should use the paintbrush in here. Yeah. No. I want to use a square one. Oh, what was I saying? Oh my goodness gracious. If we go and try to use any other paint or whatever, I just don't want to have to worry about the mica being in everything. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see. I even have like a ceramic just in case, but this seems, oh yeah. So we're definitely gonna have to find something to put on top of it. Or maybe, I don't know, just layers. All right, so that was pearl marmalade for it not taking longer than it needs to. I'm just gonna put A731 and we'll do it like that. And how do we view, like, see that? Is it, do you even see any kind of like shimmer and shine? I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna put them backwards so that I don't mess up, because your girl will definitely mess up. It's just what it is. Okay, no. How about here? And then I scooch this over. Scooch, scooch, scooch. There we go. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right, and this one is pearl coral. Okay. That one is really pretty. And then I'll figure out like which colors I want to use for A705 for the piece. And then I'll just put them in that ceramic and we'll play with it there. Well, that's pretty opaque. Maybe it was just a separation thing with this one. It's possible. Why do I have these in my hand? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna try to squeeze more out. See if it's a separation thing or if that's just, it's very goopy. The other one was a little bit thicker, so maybe it just, it's just the way this one is. Maybe it's just what it is. All right, A705. And that was pearl coral. I guess everything's gonna be pearl. Oh, this is very annoying. I'm gonna just take them out. There we go. That's easier. All right, 741, 732. 712. I feel like I took this out of order. Yeah, whatever. It's in order now, right? Yeah, I don't know, because like, all right, on the box, oh, it's on the back. Hold on. I'm gonna flip it and hopefully not. So here, right, it does say, like, it shows you the chart and it shows transparency, but is this like the opaque and then this is the transparent, or is this the transparent and this the opaque? Like, how are they going? And then for Lightfast, is this the better one or is this the better one? I don't know. It's a little confusing for me because, you know, I'm special. All right, so this one is pearl strawberry. I'll move that. Oh yeah, you see this one is a little goopy too. There's like a little, it seems like it's like whatever binder they use, Oxgall or whatever, I don't know, whatever binder they use. I think that's what it is. Espérate. Hold on a second. All right, so this is pearl strawberry, A732. Okay, let's clean this up. Let's move it around and see if there's any. It's a little thicker, right? Put way too much. All right, let's see. You see this? This is like a little bubble. All right, let's see. I don't know if I want to swatch all of these. I mean, can we just get the gist of it? I feel like this is a lot to swatch. Are they true to their whatchamacallit? You know what I mean? Because I already kind of know which colors I want to go for. So let's see how true to their packaging. I guess they're kind of true to their packaging. We can guesstimate the colors. So I definitely want to take this color. Possibly want to take this color. Ooh, maybe I want these colors. All right, so I'm just gonna take a couple different ones and see which ones I want. Ooh, maybe and maybe. Okay, so maybe those. I'm gonna put the rest away. Sometimes choice is not your friend. Like having a whole bunch of choice. It's like, I don't know which one to choose. That's how I feel right now. I don't know which one to choose. Okay, now let me move this out the way. I don't need that. All right, so now, actually, I do want to swatch these. I don't know if I care about putting the names or anything, but I do want to swatch them and see what is up. I'm going to pre-wet. Oh my God, this spray is like in your face. Take that. I don't think I want to use the water brush though. I know I don't want to use the water brush, but I do want to switch my paintbrush. You know what? I'm going to try their paintbrush. Why not? Oh, and there's some like stuff. Ooh, look at that. How mesmerizing is that? You see? Oh, I tell you. All right. Yes, let's switch this out and see what this paintbrush is all about. Okay, it's a travel brush. I need to remember that because I was just gonna be like, oh, it's too small. I don't like it. But the length, I guess, is because it's a travel paintbrush. So, you know, let's take the sizing off, which every paintbrush usually comes with. Almost there. Nearly there. Trying to layer them so much. You can see how transparent they are. Yes. And it's really goopy. Yeah, I put way too much. Although this one is not, and it's drying really, really nice. I might want to put that on top. I didn't take that one out, but we'll work with it. All right, so let's see what this is. Oh, we'd love to see your projects. Okay, and then that's cool. That's nice. I like that. When the company is like, share your stuff with us, that's pretty dope. But I don't have social media besides YouTube, so it wouldn't work for me, but that's okay. I wrote to one of the companies that I subscribe to. I'm like, you really should allow us to like email you our images or whatever, because I don't have any of that stuff. And they were like, sorry, too bad, so sad. All right, this one is silver. And it's pretty cakey. You know what I mean? Like, I'm lifting up. Can you see that? A good amount. And it's not your, you don't have to adjust your screen. It's really like not that visible. That's the silver. This is the gold. The gold is like super dry. Hold on. Let's pick up a nice amount. Okay. Oh. Yeah, these are like, I'm gonna try something. I just want to see. Yeah, you can't even see it. Let me see the silver. Nope. Okay. Let's just keep moving on. All right, so now we have the Midas Touch. All right, Midas Touch. Ooh, Whoa. Whoa. Well, if you couldn't see it, now you can, right? All right, and then let's do burnt orange. Okay, see that better. Although if I'm gonna use that, I'll use that. Maybe we'll use one, not the other. We'll see. Sorry, this one is Ruby Slippers. Not so ruby. Let's see how it dries. Orange Sunrise is next. Ooh, kind of like that for like, that's a nice skin tone. Just saying. I know it's shiny, but still be a nice skin tone. This one is Flamingo Pink. The paintbrush feels okay. It feels like it'll stand some, you know, plein air fun for a little bit, but it's very light and it's not your average size paintbrush. So here's what I'm used to holding. So what, that's a whole inch and a half about difference, and you can feel it. It just feels flimsy. What was I on? Was that Pink Lemonade? That was Pink Lemonade. We're gonna do Purple Haze. Wait, right here. I know it's Purple Rain. Don't come at me. But I was just, you know, I was Weird Al-ing it. Okay. I feel like, because I pre-wet them, unless I missed. You know what I mean? So I could have just missed them, because some of them are moist and some of them aren't. Okay. So now we're moving to Shamrock. I mean, how fun are these colors? The names of them, they're just so fun. Clearly this is not like a professional set of any kind. It's just something to have fun with. But I mean, it's just, this is really cute. And like once you're done with this paint, it seems like you can take this plastic out and use it like another palette. Like when you're traveling, you can still use it as a travel palette, just, you know, with your own stuff. This is Ocean Spray. So that's pretty cool. And you can even just use the plastic as it is and just fill it with your paints after you're done with it. Reduce, reuse, and recycle, guys. Try to layer them so you can see how transparent they are. Love the sketch you posted. That was made by your daughter. Right? Oh my gosh. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good, in fact, that I was actually contemplating on drawing him. And I'm just going to have to wait. Because it was that good. I'm like, hold on. Let me just forget about how good it was. Because, you know, you have it, for me, it'll stay stuck in my head. And I'll just be like, it's not as good as hers. Why am I even trying? So once that's gone out of my brain, you know. So the last one was Space Blue. So this is Space Blue. This is Ocean Spray. And now we're moving on to these colors. I swear, we're going to have to make some art with it. Like, this one is called Magic Wand. Come on. How do you not make art around that? This you can't even see. It might be something you layer on to something. You can't see it at all. You can see it, but you can't see it. You know what I mean? Okay. Dragonfire. Oh my gosh. Aw. It's nice. Very similar to this one, just not as much. Oh, these are the chameleon colors. So they kind of like change color depending on the angle you look at them. These are metallic. All right. Yes. So that's why there's similar colors, but not exactly the same. Next one is Violet Tiara. And this one, again, it seems like it's not going to be too visible until I kind of turn the page. This palette gives me sunset vibes. Look at that. This one is drawing really nice. It looks like what you would see on mermaid scale, you know, like, well, you know, on fish scale. But let's talk about mermaids because that's more magical and cute. Leprechaun Gold is next. I love these colors. These colors are just it. Oh, whoa. That is interesting. I'm curious to see how it looks when we're moving the page around. We'll let it dry a little bit before we do that. All right, Rainforest Magic. Rainforest Magic. Oh my gosh. And glass. Come on, glass slipper. Oh, I love that. Okay. Okay, let's see how this one looks. I'm not a fan. Just not a fan. That looks good. They look okay. All right. So I think I want to cover the page in that pink. Is that too pink? Is it gonna be just too much? Should I cover it in like a different color? Should we do like a yellow? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna sketch what I want to sketch on here and then we'll go from there because I'm just worried that I'm gonna pick the wrong color and you know, I may or may not be sneaking a bite. Sorry. I'm hungry. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, something fell. Sorry. The first thing I want to do is I want to make a magic wand. Something Disney. Let's see. Because I kind of want to make a magic wand, but I can get like inspiration from Disney magic wand. Disney. Okay, let's go to images. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What is that? Wait, whose wand is that? Okay, this is a cute little wand. I really like it, and it might... Hold on. It's somebody's art. I can't... Jeez. Okay, let's... I'm just gonna zoom in. It says fandom, so I'm thinking someone made that from something. I don't know, but I want to do something like that. That's cute. So I like that. Let's see if I like any other ones. I really like that, and I feel like the colors might lend very well to it. Yeah, but Cinderella's godmother's wand, I feel like it's like, you know, I don't know, can we make something a little bit more, you know? I really do like that one. I don't know what it's from. Let's see. What is that from? Magic wands. I really do like this style. Something like that. These are cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this page up and refer to those and just get inspiration from it, you know what I mean? Not make it exactly like that, but I don't know, something similar. Thing is, do I want a star in the middle? Because I think I do. I think I want a star in the middle. So the top of the wand is going to be here. I'm using an orange Kohl Erase pencil today because I can't find, I moved everything around in my art room, and I'm still moving things, and I don't know where my Kohl Erase pencils are. I bought a whole box of pink ones, and I don't know where I put them. Yay me for putting things away. This is why I leave everything out. It just doesn't work for me to put things away. All right, so that's where the top's gonna be. It's not gonna be circular. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And then like for down here, I kind of want it to go like that. You know what I mean? And I definitely wanted to have like the twisty kind of look to it. Hey, hey, but why? You're always changing your name. I'm gonna take a sec. Just one sec. Right now it looks like a snow globe. All right. So I want to make it, maybe I'll make it slanted so I can make it a little bit bigger. Because I want to make it bigger, but I don't want it to like come off the page. Where did I put my... eraser? Sorry. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way with it. And it'll be cool because it can look like it's being used, kinda, you know? So it doesn't look too like bad. Am I getting any more space than I was if I did that way though? Is it enough? And do I, you know what? No. If I want to make it bigger, I'm just going to have to do it over on a bigger paper if I want to make it again. I think that's just what it's going to come down to. This is a sketchbook anyway. This is where you put your ideas. So there's that. All right. So I want to do something like this, right? Then I want to come down here, and I think I want it to, do I want it to taper? You know what? I do want it to taper, and maybe I'm gonna rise it up a little bit. But down here, maybe we can incorporate like a cute star, because why not? You know, why not? We'll fix that. The star's perfect. You don't judge it. Be nice. More Copic Girl. Oh my gosh. It might be time for a redraw though of Copic Girl. Maybe make it a little bit more my own, right? Okay, we'll worry about that. So here, I don't want it to look like stiff. I want it to have like the nudge. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go like this. Try to keep it a little bit uniform, but I really don't care if it's not. Just want it to keep going down, and then I'll erase and, you know, make it look the way it should, and you know, the way it's looking in my brain a little bit more. So here we got, right? Come on, Elisa. These erasers suck, by the way. I don't recommend using them. They're not the best. They're not the worst, but they're not the best. I'm gonna show you. Is it gonna leave it? No. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I had an eraser, a Kohl Erase, the red one. That, I don't know why. That eraser was just not, maybe it's just a bad eraser. Because now I'm thinking about it. I've had good luck with Kohl erasers. This is a little off. All right, so this is how we're gonna have this part, because we're gonna touch it up anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it doesn't look completely right. Now here, this star is gonna be much smaller. Can we see the star? Yes, we can see the star. All right. That looks a little bit better. All right, now I want like tassels. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's like fluttering through my brain right now. You don't even know. So it's like going to be like a ribbon type tassel, lasso, whatever. And of course they're going to have magic powers. So they don't stay that small. You know what I mean? They get bigger and they turn into a weapon for defense against evil. And then this down here is going to be, you know those little bollies with the bell? Like they're like bells, or they ring or chime or whatever you call them. I think we're gonna do that. And then this one is gonna be right here, and the body's gonna be right there. And then if you ever have a hard time with ribbons, this is like my favorite way to do it. You know, you just draw how you want the ribbon to look, and then once you have that, you kind of like right here, and this is going to be a bend, so maybe you want it to come out on this side, you know, then you go around and come a little out on this side now, and you refine everything once you're at the line work portion of the, you know, of the art. So here it's twirling, so we're going to bring it back out, see, and then you just clean up the lines, and there you go, pretty little ribbon. And let's put the little chimey belly thing here. Cute. Okay, and then this part, I'm still like a little, what am I gonna do kind of thing. So let's think about it while we make the circle that's probably not gonna stay there. Let's look at, oh, you know what? This one is really pretty. I don't know if I can zoom in. Hold on. This one is really pretty, like the outside part of it. It has all of these little designs. I don't know if it's like really blurry. It's blurry for me too. But sometimes in art, they even tell you to squint your eyes and you see better, like the piece better. So boom. It's blurry. We don't have to squint our eyes. It's already done for us. All right, so maybe a little circle here, and it kind of like goes this way, and then that way, and then we'll just take it all the way around. This is just a idea. I don't know if it's gonna, because I kind of want to do like, yeah, I'm getting, definitely not staying in that circle, that's for sure. Just want to go around. I kind of want to, I like this one, and I like this one. Maybe I should just keep on doing that. Maybe like that. I think I like that better. I always get like confused with like how I made my line. It's annoying and I don't understand. Somebody make me understand, please, why that happens. Okay, so then this part is gonna go like that. And we'll fix it because I'm thinking, oh, that kind of looks cute. Like a figure eight within it. Something. Okay, I think I like that. I don't want to spend too long on this because I just have like these color names, they just cannot go untreated. I have to make art with them somehow. It just has to happen. That's all I see. Okay, something like that. And then here, do we want to leave it like that? I don't even know if I like this completely. I might want to tweak it a little bit. You know, where's my... No, I took this upstairs, by the way. If you're thinking, you know, oh my gosh, Elisa hasn't put the bag away. No, I put the bag away. It's just back down here because I just like put everything in here and I bring it downstairs to my couch and I use art with it. And I do art with it, but I even put a bottle of ink. I don't know, just to switch things up. You know, I think my sharpener's in here. I'm just looking for my sharpener because my pencil is getting, oh, no sharpener. Oh, fudge. I'll check here again, and if not, it is what it is. Yeah, no sharpener. Eraser, no sharpener. That's all right. We'll have a dull point, or we can always use one of these, which, I mean, it's not ideal, but what are you going to do? I just don't want to move from here again. Oh, I have put art in that. I was going to say, I haven't put art in this yet. One piece of art from my trip in January. All right, so I'm just going to lighten everything up and kind of like, I don't know, figure things out. You can always go and sharpen it with a blade too. All right, so let's lighten up. I definitely want to put a background, and I think I'm going with pink. You know, just a pink, bold, beautiful background. Okay. Wonder. I had to touch it. I did. It's still a little wet, just in case you were wondering. Okay. So I like the way this is looking. I like the ribbon, although I like this one like twirling a little bit more. So maybe I want to do a little twirly with that one going in the opposite direction. I like this, but I don't know. I feel like I need something else up here. Maybe even if I just take it a little bit thicker with the whatever these things are, with the thing that I invented. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's nicer. I like that. So let's see if we can keep going in the right direction, because yeah, I'm notorious for like, instead of down and up, I'll go up and down, and it's like, hey, it is what it is. I messed up. And then, you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect right now, honestly, because we're painting it. So, you know, we'll be able to put paint over it like it never happened. Okay. And one more. Okay. And then here, maybe we can have like some, ooh, I have an idea. Hold on a second. I don't know if it's gonna work. put like, oh, I wish I had a ruler. Let's just kind of like, okay. I like it, but I was like, I kind of want to make it like, I don't know. I feel like that's too much now. Let's leave it like that. But I definitely want to put something in the middle. Ooh, I got it. I think I got it anyway. Kind of want it to look like it's going inward. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that one. See, like it's falling in. Maybe I should do it like a vortex kind of look. Which one is supposed to be here? Okay. Something like that. And then I think I want to put the star in here again, like this one. So let's do that. Wait, did I mess up? I did. That's one. Wait, this is how it's supposed to go. There we go. Something like that. We'll fix it. Or maybe that's how we want it to look. There we go. That's what it was. Boom. Not rounded enough. Good thing this pencil's not blunt, or I would have had a big dent in the page from that. Okay, I want to do that. But instead of it looking like that, I kind of want to bend. It. All right. Did I miss one or did I erase one? No. I'm on. Just seems like it needs one more, but it doesn't. It's off, is why. Now I'm gonna put another one. And who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? I'm gonna put it a little bit over this way because I'm going this way with it. I don't like it now. All right, we'll figure it out. But I like something like that. Let's erase it and go. Hey, Fairy Slash. All right, so what I want to do now is, oh yeah, I wanted to make this a little bit more loopy. Let's do that. So, down, and then it ends here. And then again with the lace. Concentration is necessary for lace. And then there we go. And then the little, oh, why do I have this here still? I'm just gonna erase it with this. Okay. And then kind of like need to bend it a little bit so that it looks like the little volley. All right. And I don't know, I kind of feel like I want to do like a little lip kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Now, before I do that, let me try to get this a little bit more even. Because I do want to do that. I just like the way it looks. I think it's cool. And I really want to incorporate it. Still a little bit too much space on this side. Oh, maybe we can pretend like it's some kind of like spinning thing. And that's why it looks like that. Artistic liberties, baby. All right. Oh, this is going to be good. All right. So now I'm just going to, actually, no, I'm not. Just kidding. I need to figure out what I want to do with this part here. Do I want to like, I do. I want to make it look like this because it's cute. That's coming from the other side, so you can't really see it. Do I like the way this looks? I don't like the way that looks. Maybe like a little bit less. Okay, now do I want to use that pink? Do I want to use a yellow? Do I want to go darker? I think I want to go darker. If we can, I don't even know if we can. Let's see what colors we have on this side. Oh, we have a pearl white as well. We got greens. We have a, ooh. I think I found our color. If I like it, this is happening. Pearl Space Gray. Maybe, because I might like it and then I might not like it for the colors that I chose for everything else. So what we're gonna do is, let's do a quick swatch of all the colors that I plan on using and see how they look together. I was watching somebody, because me and names with people that I don't watch every day, or you know, every time they post, I kind of stink at it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So anyway, I was watching her channel. 1, 2, 3. I didn't put this one. I was watching her channel and she was basically talking about, I might even just use that to paint, if so that I don't waste. She was talking about it was a long discussion. It was like a whole video about her just picking the colors that she was going to use to paint a piece, which the piece came out gorgeous, by the way. But it was just so like, oh yeah, as a matter of fact, I do need to just pause, you know, just take a pause and maybe pick the colors that I'm going to use a little bit more wisely and see how they play together before I just jump into putting art on a piece, putting color on a piece. So here we are. Here we are. I'm going to use the flat brush again, and I'm just going to take a little bit and just see how they look. That's watered down. I'll probably use this like really thick if I do use it, or maybe I'll layer it up and see how that looks. All right, so that's the Space Gray. I don't know which is which of the pinks, but I'm gonna say that this one might be A712, but I'm not sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna like the purple with it. That and that is really nice. I might just want to do like, all right, you see the way that background is like looking? It's looking like a little granulated, like that effect. I don't know if you can tell, but that's something I might need to explore. Hold on. Let's just get a little bit. Sorry for the shaking. Okay. Oh, that would have been a travesty. I almost put my paintbrush in my coffee. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay. I like that green, but I really like this pink for the background. So I might have to find out what that is. I think it might be this color. Yeah, because this is the purple that's right here. Let's just keep them like that. See if we can figure out the order. Yeah, perfect. I like this color, but I do like this color better for like just a wet background. And then this one goes here. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that color is just the winner. Oop, something there. All right, so I'm gonna get a nice amount of it. Move this out the way. And I'm not sure if we were gonna use the Artistro paint. I don't know if we're gonna use that just because we have plenty of metallics to use. Here we go. Just trying to make space. Perfect. There we go. Okay. So let's just start off with this, and I just got water on my page. Okay. So I'll just put it right here. Actually, once you start with this spray bottle, you're good, but the initial kick that you get from the spray bottle is like, calm down. Everybody just calm down. I think I might want to use this one. I don't think I've ever used this. But it's my biggest flat brush that I'm willing to use because this is just going to leave too many streaks. Although I don't want to go too heavy, so I shouldn't see streaks. So. Okay, this paintbrush doesn't seem like it was cleaned. It's just really hard to clean right now. It's not usual for me. I usually at least clean them in the water. I definitely am not happy with myself. Oh, maybe I'll use this. Wait. I got this paintbrush here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that one. All right. Just gonna use this water here to activate this. Or not to activate it, but you know, to dilute it a little. Okay. Should I wet the page? You know, I don't want to wet the page, especially since I just messed up over there. Ooh. I was kind of contemplating outlining it before I started. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Only because I don't want to lose anything, and it's all gonna get painted over, hopefully, she says. So I still don't know what this is gonna be, this little orb here. So let's not make it too crazy. But this is definitely gonna be whatever it is. Yeah, I think this is the best solution, I think, idea, whatever that. Maybe a little too much on that one. Maybe we just won't talk about it. That's all. We just won't talk about it. Right, so this is gonna go like that. Espérate, did I mess up here? Did I not put it? Maybe that's why it looked off. Yeah, I might have put it on the wrong one. That looks like the right one. And when I'm painting with wash, I try not to worry too much about my lines showing, because it's supposed to be dark, she said, hopefully. But also, we do have those paint pens, and I have some paint pens in my travel bag too. So if we fall into any kind of like, oh man, what was I thinking? What did I do? We can always paint right over it. Hey, Laura. Oh, cool. It's always nice to have your errands done, and I say that very jealously because I have none of my errands done. I got to work out. That's as far as I got today. Oh no, I washed some clothes, not all of them. Okay. Just hoping that it doesn't look too bad. We're gonna just kind of like, there's like a little thing there holding this magic lasso wand thing. All right, so I'm just making sure that I'm not going to overlap the wrong way before I came over here, but it's okay. So far, so good. Okay. See, this one has to get lowered though. Actually, can I get away with it? I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm being lazy. Okay, and then here it kind of like folds on to each other and flip-a-roo into there and there. And then you got the little, kind of just make it like that. And this one is gonna be, feels like a phone charm. I want one of these. Like, how cool would it be to actually have one of these on your phone? Yes, please, thank you. Will it fit in my pocket? Probably not. Probably not. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do for cute things. All right, and then we're just gonna pretend that the ribbon is on the little loop thing that we can't see. That's what we're gonna pretend. And I kind of want to make it like a little more out there, but we'll worry about that when the painting comes. And then here we're gonna go loopies. Well, let's not go loopy. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And I was doing some art on, I think I was actually here doing some art, but I was using, what was I using? I think I was just using colored pencil. And yeah, actually it's the colored pencils that I have in my travel bag, which are the Koh-i-Noors. And I hold on, I can't talk, I guess, and do this. I'm like messing up. We'll fix it when we get there. But I was trying to, I just want to straighten that up a little bit. Trying to use my liners to make some line work. And they kept getting clogged on the pencils. I was very, very annoyed. It was very, very annoying. I did not like it one bit. Yeah, I'm glad I did this before I started doing the line work. A little bit more. Yeah, okay, that's better. Oh, what's your artsy travel bag? I'll show it to you. It's this one right here. It's huge. It's like a lunchbox, I swear. But it has, like, you can fit everything in there. And I do mixed media. Like, I play with everything. I play with markers, I play with paint, I play with watercolors, I play with everything. Except for, oh no, I can't say except for oil paint anymore because I dabbled in oil paint. But I play with so many different supplies that taking a little bag with just, you know, a pack of watercolors is ideal if I need to pack light, you know, but I like variety, and that allows me to have variety in my travel. I saw a post online where there's an iPhone case that has a spot for phone charms. You cannot do that to me. What's Hello Kitty and like anything cute? I'm just like a sucker for it. I totally thought this stream was going to go in a different direction. I knew I wanted to do something themed around the color names of the Artistro paint, but I didn't think I was going to do a wand. And I didn't think I was going to do such a cute wand. We're supposed to be going further in and I didn't. Oopsie. We can cover it with paint. Hopefully. Because, yeah. So cute. I really want one of these. Look, I'm that person who buys the bubble wand in Disney World. That's me. Not my kids, me. And yes, I press the button and there's bubbles everywhere. Hey. Oh, thank you. I know. Let's try to get this star as like rounded as I made it to be, because I really like how round it is. Okay, so that's good. And maybe we do something a little, I don't know, something up on the top, sorry. All right, now that I did that, let's move these over here because they're in the way and they kind of like almost got like, you know. I'm gonna move my coffee and take a sip. Okay, and then we're gonna get the background done. I just want to see how it looks. I probably should not do the background first, but here we are doing the background first. And then we'll play against the background with whatever color we think we should put on there. Now, is it going to be streaky? Do I need a bigger paintbrush? And do I have a bigger? I do. I got a honking of a paintbrush. I'm going to have to clean this really, really good though once I'm done. Well, fun fact, if you do in fact use anything with like the mica powders or anything with shiny, make sure you clean the crud out of your paintbrush because yeah, you're going to end up having shinies for quite some time if you don't clean it properly. And if you're okay with that, then don't worry about it. But if you're not, worry about it. All right, so I'm just going to use this for the big areas. I'm gonna go kind of quick, and then I'll use the smaller paintbrush for the smaller areas. And I want to go, oh, that's okay. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. Why am I worrying about it? Because I'm gonna go over it anyway. And this is a light wash. What am I worried about? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Sometimes you just gotta throw caution to the wind. And do what you gotta do. And the paint is thin enough that if I put something over it, I'm not gonna worry about lifting, hopefully. I say hopefully because I've never used these paints. And should I just go over the whole thing? You know what? Let's do it. Let's just go over the whole thing with this pink. Now I'm worried about the paper and the integrity of the paper and it staying, nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. Let's just do it. Good thing I used the waterproof pen, hey? Because I honestly didn't even think about it until right now. Fun fact. Oh gosh. So yeah, I was looking at like my performance stuff on what is it called? The YouTube Studio, and it shows you all, you know, how you're performing, what you're doing, and all that stuff. And I saw how many people were subscribed to my channel, and I just was like, that's crazy, man. I see it, but like, you know, there's that big number right in front of your face. And I don't know. It was nice. I think I might put a pin, oh my gosh, a clip. Just lighten that up a little bit. I like this side better than this side, so maybe I'm not lighting it up. Maybe I'm darkening this side up. And then I'll put the clips to hold, the binder clips to hold it down. All right, let's just try to get all of it. Okay, and clips. I just put the bag over on top of the paint. You're welcome. You just saw that because I am a special human being. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's just fix that. Yeah. I guess, you know what? Happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. Let's just go one more again before we tape it down. I was watching, and this person I do know because she's one of the earlier peoples on YouTube. one of the people on YouTube that I was like a subscriber to her channel for, yeah, from the beginning. But I was watching Gel Arts. I think that's her. Listen, you know how I am with names, but I almost got it, I think. But I was watching her. And she was talking about how, you know, she's talking about her sketchbook that she just started recently, which is actually the Creations, Royal Talons Creations, that I'm going to start the screen caps with. And she was like, you know, as far as the paper buckling, I love it because it's kind of like shows that it's been used and loved and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? It's so true. Like if I see my papers all wrinkled, it's like not a feeling of like why. It's more a feeling like, look at that. Oh no, look at all the stuff I've done. You know? I just broke that. That's why I said, oh no. But I can fix it, I think. Just one in there. Come on, buddy. Be a pal. I think we have to put them both at the same time. One more try and then I don't actually know because I think this is the only clips I have. Okay. Nope, I am not gonna get it. Of course, because I never usually have such a hard time getting it back in. It happens all the time. But of course you're on stream and it wants to break. Let me see if I have another clip because I do need another clip. I don't. That sucks. Alright, let me check in this part. I don't, but you'll never guess what I found in there. The Col Erase pencil that I was looking for. Fun fact. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to better. Let me just like try at least. No. No. What are you gonna do? Alright. So now that that's drying, I think I'm gonna play with what colors I'm gonna pick. Just got paint on me. And I think I definitely want to do this purple, like somewhere over there. So let's see. I want to do this purple. Do I want to do the purple here? Do I want to do like a like purple, right? And then just like pink a little bit here, like a that could look nice if I do it right. No guarantees, but let's try that. And it's gonna be this pink and this purple. So let's see. All right, and I'm gonna close my tab because I have both of those tabs open and I don't need it. All right. So here is the purple. I'll probably need more. You know, I'll put a little bit more because there's also a little bit of the separation again. That does not make me happy, but what are you gonna do? And then I think this is the pink. Yes, or the red pearl rose to be exact. Okay, and I think the big difference that I'm seeing between these gouache and other gouache, and I don't know if it's just because of the metallics or if it's because of switching waters, the brand, but you really don't have to add water, it seems, even if you're like, because sometimes you want a thick consistency, but you still have to add a little bit of water depending on the paint. And with these, it seems like you don't have to. So I'm just gonna See, it's goopy though. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll fix it. Let's just get it on. Should I worry about that? No. But I need to get in there. Get that goop out of there. Okay, we're going too close to the edge, but that's okay. All right, and then I'm gonna need, actually, I think I'm gonna end up using the Deep Space Gray for maybe some shading, possibly, I don't know. There's a darker purple, maybe not. Okay, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Just trying to figure out how to have it less goopy, but to get in here. Because if I use a round brush, it's gonna be too soft, I feel, to do this part. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have too many streaks, I feel. So, I don't know, we'll see. It's definitely very thin. I didn't add much water, but it's cool. All right, and then I'm gonna throw in some of the pink. I'm not even gonna clean my paintbrush. I'm just gonna throw in some of the pink. And I think what I'm gonna do now is switch out my paintbrush for the smaller that I have. And just get this in. I might not, I don't know. It's disappearing too much, but if it dries anything like the other pink up top, I don't know if I'm not mad at it. Let's see. So now, because obviously it's really, really light, we're gonna have to go over it. I'm thinking it might need multiple passes and I should let it dry. But let's see how it works. Just, you know, without it drying and us just putting another layer on it. Oh, that had the pink on it still. And so far, like with the covered lines, I'm not like, it's not horrible. It doesn't look horrible. And you know, once I'm done, I'm definitely touching it up. Which I'm kind of like, what am I gonna use? Because I think I just want to use like a thicker liner instead of a thin. Because going over the lines, like to just make them a little bit more noticeable. I'm gonna have to use a thin paintbrush and precision, and I don't know if I want to do all that. Where am I gonna put myself through all of that when I can just simply use a liner? Right. Alright, so now I'm gonna just clean my paintbrush off. And I'm gonna dry it as good as I can. Because what I want to do now, I might have to use a smaller paintbrush for it, but I just want to blend it in a little bit. Oh my gosh, the metallic is so cool. Okay. I'll put a little bit more down there. You know what I saw? I saw a video. I didn't see it. I just saw a thumbnail for it. And it was on how to make like the gold look. You know what I mean? Like the shimmer. And a little bit regretting that I didn't have an opportunity to watch it right now. Not gonna lie. Because I think it would help me. Because I kind of want to make the star like a golden shimmery star. But I might just have to rely very heavy on the actual gold paint or paint period, because I don't know. I don't know if I can do a great job, but I will try. All right, I'm using a dry, not used paintbrush. And I just want to see if I can see. I just want to soften the lines because I don't want to see the paintbrush strokes. It's not a horrible thing if you can see it, but right now, with what I'm doing, I really don't want to see paintbrush strokes, which I don't know if I made that any better. I feel like I lost some purple. We're gonna let it dry. And I think I want to do this and around like a golden color. Do I think I do. I love how confident I sound in my color choices. I'm thinking like something like this, like a bam in your face yellow, but also we do have this bam in your face color. That just might be too much though. I don't know, that might be too much. Okay, so let's see how we, oh, why do I love it so much? Oh, I hope it looks good. It's really pretty. Yeah, that other one is definitely a highlighter. Definitely not doing that one. But let's see. I guess we can try on the bottom. Do I want to use this? Oh, why not? Let's try to use this and see how it works. This is the paintbrush that came with the Artistro? Oh, geez. I keep on messing up. Okay. Yeah, we'll let that dry and we'll see what we can do once it's dry. I think I like that. Oh, because you can't see it. Hold up. Can you see it? Oh, you can. Like worried when you can't see it. No, I messed it up. Okay, yeah, you can see it. Okay. Sorry. All right, I just put a little bit of water. That's definitely more of a gloppy tech. I don't even know how to explain it. Like from all the paints, like the gouache that I've used, this one is very gloppy. Not gloppy and kind of watery like Skippy, you know what I mean? Like sometimes how the Hemi gouache can look. But it's definitely like I think it's just like any gouache that you come across. It's like there's a sweet spot and you just gotta find it. I think that's all it is, to be honest with you. Oh, I think I have an idea for that highlighter paint marker. I have an idea. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I might try it. I might try it later if we have time, because you always think you have more time to do art than you actually do. I think that's like it's the more sad part. Like I think that if I had the opportunity to just spend the whole day doing art, I definitely would. I probably wouldn't even get up for air. Like I would just do art. No food? No, I ain't got time for that. I'm doing art. Yeah. Definitely. That's just me. I don't know. Is it just is it just me, or like do you feel the same if you do art? All right. So I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this, but that's just like this too. So it is what it is. All right. Oh, my coffee is probably. Oh, it's still warm. Not still warm. Warm to touch. That's about it. Okay. This is a little bit dry. I'm gonna lean on it. Now I'm wondering if I should make the ribbons. I think I want to make the ribbons a pink color. And I think I want to use that pink that was here, this one. Oh, look at what the watercolor did. When you put it on top. Ooh, I might just put the whole thing. I might just put it on like everything. Everything. That would look cool. Also possibly maybe ruin it, but if I don't ruin it, that could look really cool. Yeah, I think my ultimate like if you had the choice to do whatever you want for a week, no strings attached, what would you do? I would like, just give me a room big enough to put all my art supplies in and leave me alone. And I would just do art. You don't need any food? Nope. I'm good. I shall feed my soul with art. I don't know, but I probably would definitely have a hard time stopping and eating because I become a little like, like tunnel vision. Art is all I see. I'm going to start on this side with hopes that I don't get any on my hand. But let's just be honest. If I'm painting, then I'm getting paint on my hand. How do you know Elisa's painting? Does she have paint on her hand? Yes. Yes, she does. So then she's painting. A friend of mine, I don't know if I said this last stream, just go on a liquid diet, your mouth busy slurping up nutrients while I'm painting, right? Like that's funny. But I can see it happening. Yeah, just fill up a jug of something, like just vitamins. Like here, just make sure you drink that during the week so that you don't die. Okay. So, yeah, a couple of, I guess a week or two ago, my girlfriend, another girlfriend, she invited me to do like a paint and sip in a school for like for actual money. And it's gonna take place like in June, but of course I said yes. I mean, why not? Sounds like a blast. But now I'm like, I don't know. I said yes. Am I ready for this? Can I do this? Can I do a paint and sip and instruct a class of, get this, there's gonna be like 50 people. That's the number that she came out with, like for me. So I don't know. It's exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. Of course, there's gonna be mistakes. So I don't know. That kind of stuff doesn't make me nervous anymore. Like making a mistake or errors or something doesn't go right, just because nothing ever goes 100%. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be something that goes wrong. But at the end of the day, the event's gonna happen. The thing is going to happen. You're going to do it, and you're going to either persevere or you're going to look like a deer in headlights, and hopefully you persevere, you know? And I think, I hope I'm old enough to be able to persevere even though, something went wrong. You have enough mistakes under your sleeve, you know what I'm saying? After a certain age. All right, I'm thinking I want to do that, but now I don't know. Maybe I'll do the blue. Because I think I want to do the blue on the inside and the gold as well. I think I'm just going to put this gold. If I change my mind, I can always paint over it. I want it. Oh, the star is going to. That's okay. I'm trying not to put too many colors, but I feel like I'm putting too little bit of colors. You know what I mean? Because the star is going to be gold, gold, gold. Inside blue. Maybe the ribbon will be blue so that it kind of like, I don't know. We'll see. Wet the paintbrush a little bit. Definitely need the right consistency for the paint to glide onto the paper the way you want it. I didn't make my point sharp enough before I painted it. Because what I do is, like I'll put, I don't know if you can see, but I'll put the paintbrush in there, but then I'll do like a little swirl on the side so that I have a point for when I go in up here and try to get that little point section painted without messing up too much. You know what I mean? Going too much outside the lines, which is not that big of a deal because we're gonna cover the inside anyway with the blue, she says, questioning herself. But I think the blue is gonna look nice. I think the blue is gonna look nice. I think it'll look nice. Yeah, the person that I was watching talking about her the way she approaches a painting, there was, it was one comment that I saw. It wasn't a whole bunch, but it was one comment. And I'm not the person that's like, oh, be nice, don't say that, that's not nice. If you're, hey, look, just, have thicker skin kind of thing, I guess. But with that being said, if you're watching somebody and you don't like what they're putting out, then just change what you're watching. Don't write a nasty comment saying how boring their video is, because I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of people that will gain a lot of information from what they're putting out on their video. So, I mean, I guess it's basically, yeah, sometimes there are things that need to be said, but sometimes just don't be a jerk. Like, why do people do that? Why do they feel the need? I guess to fulfill their little void of feeling like, I don't know, like screw the world. If I'm miserable, you're miserable too, kind of people. You know what I mean? That's how I felt with that comment. I'm like, what does that do? Like, constructive criticism, yes. Constructive criticism in that form, I mean, is it constructive? You could be like, I really do like your channel, I enjoy watching it, I really wish there was more painting involved than just your process, because I would have really liked to have seen how that painting came along, something like that. Like, make it constructive. If something sucks on my channel, I don't mind that you didn't like it. Well, I hope you didn't, like, you don't want somebody to not like it. But if you didn't like it, just, hey, by the way, this is why. And don't be a jerk about it. Because if you just say, oh, well, I hate your voice and you suck, what is that doing? If you don't like my voice, I can't do anything about that. Let's hope this is not awful. I'm probably gonna have to do 2 passes because I really want it dark, but I don't want to see goopy lines, which seems to be happening. But it could also be my paper that I'm using because I'm not using watercolor paper. It's, you know, mixed media. So that could be the reason why. I think I'm going to switch to this one right here. Almost dropped it. I think that's the better choice. Maybe I just need I'm going to go a little bit thicker. I have an idea because right now I'm not feeling it, but I don't have, like, we're not done. It's the ugly phase. Don't worry, it'll get prettier. Hopefully I have enough time to get it prettier. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna get it done. I say optimistically, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. Oh, we still didn't. I haven't colored in Toto too. Would like to do that, even if it's like next week's stream. I was coloring in some of my pages from my sketchbook that I've been using on and off on the couch. I have a couple that I just bring downstairs. Sometimes it's just a matter of which one is closer. That's who gets chosen. But I was like, oh, maybe I should just, you know, just turn on my phone and just stream it and color along with you guys. Maybe if somebody's up, because it was late. But I was just like, maybe I should share this. But I thought just it was just too much. I had to bring down the stuff and get it set up, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit on my couch and I'm gonna just do it like this. But I don't know, maybe one day again, because I like the late night scribbles. It's fun. Like that, I get to see or chat with some people that I don't usually get to chat with because of the time, you know. This paint is really difficult to master the thickness, like how thick it should be. I'm getting there. I think it's good. I like this one. I don't like the way this looks. I think I just need to just deal with it, let it dry, and then come back and stop. Just sometimes you just need to step back, girl. Step back, take a break, let it dry. You know what? I think I'm gonna do like I did with the red. I'm gonna put a little bit of water right in there and just wet it like that, because going into the paint, the water, my cup, whatever you want to call it, where I clean my brush is getting annoying. I just feel like I'm not getting a uniform amount of water by dipping my paintbrush in and then coming over to the paint. So we'll do it like this, and hopefully it's better. I feel like I put too much water, but I can always just go again over it. But I definitely need to go heavier, especially with the ribbon, if I'm gonna do this blue. Okay. My plan for, oh, I think I have a good idea. I hope it works. Yep, there we go. Can't even finish a thought sometimes. So I think I have a plan for in here. Kind of want to put like stars with the gold when I'm done. I'm thinking that's gonna like bring it together. And I don't know. We're gonna keep going. Because right now, I don't know. Something is just something ain't right. But it is the ugly phase, so my mind can be playing tricks on me. You know, that little seed of doubt that we put in our minds. No one else puts it there. It's just us in our minds with our painting or drawing or sketching. So definitely want to do some oh, I did it again. Some line work. Once I'm done, I think it's necessary with this piece to keep everything looking a little bit sharp, because right now it's not. And if I want to make it look sharp with paint, I'm just gonna have to put my head into the book, and I don't think you want to see the back of my head. So if I use a liner of some sort, I think that would be a better choice. All right, let that dry. I'm gonna come down here. I think I might like the blue better, or maybe just like incorporate the blue somehow. So definitely needs to be thicker than that. And if I don't like it, we can always paint over it. My favorite term. Just paint over it. It's gonna be fine. I think with the both of them together, I think I'm liking it. It's still not sold. Or not even the both of them, actually it's 3 colors. Because you have the pink that I've used with it. Okay. It's like when I do feel like I got the right consistency, then it's just like a little too gloopy. But it's like the perfect consistency. Okay. Let's just keep going. I think this is gonna work. Cause I've had the thought while I'm doing this, I'm like, ooh, maybe I should put gold little sparkles on this too. Listen, you put gold on it, it's golden. You know, it's perfect. That's it. Gold is necessary. Right, I'm gonna just do like I did on the last one. It's kind of like a little swipe of the paint. And then just kind of blend it out a little bit. And hope that I don't ruin this. I think it's coming along, although I don't know, is it translating onto the, because sometimes I'll look at a piece and I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's looking good, and then I look at the camera, I'm like, wait a minute, hold up a second, that's not how it looks here, it looks different. Yeah, especially with marker illustrations, because with the marker illustrations you don't see the went a little too hard on that, you don't see the, what do you call it, the lines, the marker lines, as much as you see it on the camera in person. You really don't. So when you're doing art on a stream and you're at that ugly phase, I'm gonna leave it like that. With with your markers, it's even uglier for anybody watching. Okay, just trying to blend it a little bit. So I wet my paintbrush, dried my paintbrush, and just trying to get a nice color transition between the pink, the purple, and the blue, which honestly, let's just call it blue at this point, because I really can't see too much of the purple, I don't think, anyway. All right, and now I'm not worried about the outside the lines kind of thing. I really like this color. I'm gonna do another layer of the blue, and then I think we should be good with, like, as far as coverage is concerned, and it's not gonna look too patchy. Oh, I just went onto the gold. Mayday, mayday. Gotta fix the gold now. I plan on going over the gold anyway, so I mean, is it that big of a deal? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I have another idea now. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, sometimes, you know, you go in with like a whole, it's good, solid ideas. And then you're doing the painting, you're like, oh, maybe I should do this. Oh, maybe I should do that. So many ideas flutter into your brain. It's like, do I stick with the first choice, or do I experiment with the new one? And I think I want to think about it. I'm going to think about it because I have time. So I definitely don't like the background now, but that's okay. That's okay. We can always change it, make it darker or whatever. I think I want it darker. How much darker? I don't know. Like, do I just want to make it more pink? It's like solid pink and less watercolory, or I don't know. I feel like this is like, this needs to be like, it's like an otherworldly kind of wand, super magical and all that good stuff, you know? And I think we need to embrace that. And I'm thinking like maybe the background can do just that. Should I do the ribbons gold or should I do them blue? Oh, Fairy Slash, you're the best. Blue it is. Okay, so I'm gonna start on this side. Oh, it's true. Definitely gonna have to go more than once, so I'm not gonna get super fixated on it because I gotta do it again anyway. So as long as I have as long as I have it covered, I should be focusing on that, you know? The paintbrush is okay. I'm gonna just lower it a little bit. Yeah, the paintbrush is okay, but I don't know. I don't know if I would like I honestly, although I really do like using my water brush, but I'd rather use my water brush. Now with gouache, I don't know. I don't know. Because here's my thing. This paintbrush is like really thin, but I feel like with a good thicker paintbrush, I can get better lines than I'm getting with this paintbrush. So that's my reason why I'm like, probably not the best paintbrush, but that's okay. It's serving its purpose, and that's all that matters. But I just want to make sure that you're not under the impression, you know, that this is like the best paintbrush in the history of paintbrushes. It's only the best paintbrush in the history of paintbrushes because it was a gift from a really good friend. That's the only reason why. But that's me. That's like my personal feeling towards it because it's sentimental. Oh, I had like a thread of some sort. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, that made more sense because I am coloring this gold. Okay. So, there wasn't anybody at the beginning of the stream anyway, but I started my stream. Oh no. I started my stream late because the puppies, how the little cutie pies that they are mischievous and they're little jerks sometimes. And they definitely decided to give me a fun little surprise before stream. And yeah, Mama was not happy. Was not happy. So I had to clean it up before I came on. But, I mean, for the most part, they're pretty good as far as like potty is concerned. They're doing a great job. I can't be mad at it. I'm teaching them like how to use the potty indoors. And my reason is I don't mind them learning how to use outside, of course. I want them to be able to, but they're little puppies. And my dog before them, she would use the bathroom outside. And that hawk, because we have a hawk, we have plenty of hawks around here. That hawk was like, girl, sleep just for a second. I'm going to snatch you up and I'm going to eat you. And I don't want them to eat my puppies. I don't want the hawk to eat my puppies. So I'm like, you know what? Let me make sure that they can at least potty indoors. And you know, in the summertime when there's like, I don't know, when it feels a little safer because we'll be out there more and all that, then they'll learn how to do outdoor potty. I don't know. I'm not minding them using the potties indoors. Although I'm like, the minute the the wee wee pad gets too like, bleh. I'm like, okay, we gotta change it. And I came across not disposable ones, reusable wee wee pads. So at least I'm not like creating trash. I can use them over and over again, and then just clean them and then use them again. I know I'm gonna have to go over with the gold, and actually I'm gonna continue to go over everything else with the gold too. And then we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with the background, because I'm not feeling this pink. I liked it here, but that's not the color here. Or maybe it is the color here and it's just so much of it that it doesn't look the same. Oop, I just dipped it in the blue. But it doesn't look the same, so I want to change that. I do. I don't know what I want to change it to. I almost did it again. Oh my god. It's like, no, you gotta focus on the blue. No, I'm focusing on the gold. The blue will be next. Because I already did my second go of that with the blue. I think I want to do like thick line work. That's what's going through my head right now. Like the line work should be thick. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing the rest of it too. Oh my gosh. I feel so like, it's like a catch-22 right now. Because on one hand, I want to finish. Like, I want to have this done before the stream is over. And I have to, no matter what, be done in like 30 minutes. But on the other hand, I'm like, I don't want to rush because haste makes waste, and I'm going to mess up if I try to rush and go too fast. But yeah, that's what's going through my head right now. Sorry. Random, like, yeah, sorry. But I definitely would like to finish this. And I feel like we're close, but you know, like when you're almost done with a piece, that's when you have to, it takes a little bit longer just because you're trying to clean up the lines and make sure everything looks good. But I have an idea. That gel pen that we got from Scrollerbox, the gold one, I think I might want to do the outlines with it. I think it'll look pretty, but I don't know. So we'll have to see. Okay. We shall see. I hope it doesn't clog too, because that's another thing I have to think about. I have to think about clogging, because we don't want that beautiful precious pen to clog. Okay, a little bit of water. And then, oh, I didn't do this one. It's looking cute though. I'm liking the way it looks. Okay. I think I might need a little bit more water. And maybe even another layer, to be honest with you, on the bells. Although I love the bells. I love it. I have to fix that one, but I do like it. I like this one better though. I do. Alright. I want to go over this gold again, but I think I'm going to use Do I want to use this one? I think I'm gonna use the bigger one. Yeah. No, why are you dirty? It was dirty. That sucks. Okay. No, that's very gloopy. I thought I could get away with it. Oh, you know what? I have to do the little wavies. I'll put that in the wave. Trying to get the little corner here without going out, but yeah. And I don't know why I'm like worried about this because they're both the same. I guess more for the line work than anything else, but we should be fine. Okay, let's get the gold in here. I'm getting a little bit of water. There we go. Trying to get the little circle areas without going outside the lines and without needing a new size paintbrush. Kind of did it. Okay, now let's go to the little, you know what? Can I use this? Will that be smart or dumb? Let's find out. Shall we? Okay. Because I'm thinking I can like slant it and then go bigger, smaller. Bigger, smaller. Well, not bigger and smaller, but just like press down. So don't press down as much. As we get to this part here, press down a little harder and then lift up. You know? That one didn't come out too good because I was being lazy and I needed to dip my paintbrush back in and I didn't. Oh, and now it's a little too much. That's okay. And last one, because this one's already done, but covered at the same time. All right, now back to the blue because we need another coat. Get the water consistency proper because it's important. It's important. All right, let's see. Focus. I'm like not saying anything. I must focus. Yeah, I think I want the background to be something else. Thought I wanted it to be pink. Felt like it would be like a nice playful color. But no, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's just a case of it just being too light. And if I went darker, it would be different. Oh, the star is still wet. Okay. And I did it anyway. I'll tell you, I this is why I worry, like, can I even become someone who can make work to sell? Because I mean, I put my wrist in my art every time I paint. I put my wrist, I put my finger, something goes in there. Um, what if we turned this up here into, like, seriously, just a little orb that was clear and see-through? Because I want an orb up here. But I'm thinking if we kind of like just made it like that, who's gonna stop me? Let's go, let's do it. Okay, so now I think what I want to do, I want to see, actually I'm gonna use this. I want to see if I can get this gold. Just to kind of want it smaller. I don't know, do I want that? Do I want sprinkles of stars in there? I don't know. And then my other thing was, if not sprinkles, maybe just like, oh, that's wet a little bit. I'll do it here. Just like a band, like that. Just light. If I don't like it, I can always paint over it. It's my motto. If you don't like it, just paint over it. It's a little too heavy. It's hard to get a nice thin line. Although I'm not worried about that with it. You know, with this part right here, I don't care if it's like, I want it to look like thin and thick. I think I like that though. Let's keep going. I'm gonna put my hand on some wet paint because that's what I do. Easy. I'm gonna end up having to do the blue on the ribbon again because it's definitely still too like transparent, which is honestly, like, I can't be like annoyed or anything because I mean it's iridescent colors, you know, right? Metallic, sorry. And usually they're not the best when it comes to being opaque. So can't be mad at it. I like that. I messed up there, but that's okay. I like it. All right. I don't like the background. I feel like it's just not it. It's just not it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, which one was the one that I used for the background? It was this one. Let's just water it down. I'm gonna turn it so you can see better. Okay, get a little bit of water. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna see what it looks like on this side. and if it's just a matter of darkening the already color that's there. I think we need to go more than just that much though. All right. And now the question that's going in my head is it just because, you know, the lines aren't cleaned up? And if it looks, you know, if it's cleaned up, maybe it'll look better. I don't know. I think, honestly, I think it needs to be, oh, I have an idea. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh my God, my brain travels in 5,000 miles per hour. But I have an idea. I feel like Dora. Tengo una idea. But I do. I have an idea. If I start it with the pink all the way around, right? And then once I have this like area to the color that I want, what if I throw in that purple so that we don't, number one, we're not wasting. And number two, I think that'll be cool. So, right, then I'm gonna use this bigger paintbrush because it's not as close to the piece. So I don't have to worry about it, you know, me touching the actual painting with the purple, which it doesn't really matter, but okay. Get a little bit thicker. Okay. Right, and then here, I'll just marry them together with the pink. Pink and purple, pink and purple. I think I like that. I think I really like that. I think I want to be a little bit more careless with the purple and the pink together because I think they look really good together. So now I'm like, I'm not gonna waste and I'm gonna need more purple at this point. Okay, let's just get it all on there. Right? And then I'm gonna clean it up a little bit and I'm gonna add some of that pink because I like them together. And then I'm just gonna get some more pink and some more purple and put it on the palette because I like the way that looks. Now, is it marrying the way I want it to marry? Some places yes, and some places no. And I think that's just the nature of this paint. So we're gonna have to just embrace it. Let's just embrace it. Put a little bit of pink in there. And I have to be careful with putting too much water on top because I'm just gonna lift the gouache. I'm doing it there. Okay, yeah, see, I lifted a little bit there, but that's okay because we learn. There we go. Okay, this wand has officially taken a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. I actually did it though, because I even said it. I said it in the beginning. I did. That's what got me on the rant of being locked up somewhere for Wait, is this it? I think it is. For a week, just with my art supplies. Like, you can't go anywhere. Do I have my art supplies? Yeah. Then I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll survive. Is that the one that I was using? I think it is. If it's not, oh yeah, you know what? I think it is. I think it's just that color because I put the purple. Maybe I should just do that. Mix the purple in there. I don't know. So circling back to the YouTuber Drawing with Waffles, it was really crazy how it was like a sigh of relief when I saw her post, because she's not, like, she's sick, you know, she has a sickness and it kind of like takes a hold of her sometimes, and she's not able to really do anything, let alone make a video and put it out for people. And when she didn't do any posting, it really felt like a friend just went missing, you know. It's pretty much like if a regular commenter on this, in our community, you know what I mean, just stopped commenting and just disappeared, I'd be like, oh, I hope they're okay. And I just hope that at that point I'm like, okay, I guess they don't like my content anymore, I hope, because if something happened, I would be sad. Is that like way off in color? Like, I can't even tell. Maybe it just wasn't such a good idea to do the whole entire piece in iridescent, or metallic in this case, colors. Maybe. All right, let's get some purple. Let's put some more on the paper, shall we? More of this color that is like, I think I'm gonna do it. The mixing the purple and the pink together. I think I'm just gonna do it. And a little bit of water. I think I'm gonna just do it. Because it's too patchy. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's too patchy in for real life. And I don't like it. Okay. Might have put a little too much water. Oh, that's right. I don't have a... Let me just switch the clip to over here while I'm working so that I can keep it from curling in. I can actually get this part. Okay. We had enough. Okay. Yeah, definitely transparent. Definitely not opaque. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the, just got paint on my hand. But what else is new? I think I want more purple, and it'll thicken it up when I do that too. I think that's the hardest part so far with this paint, besides like the transparency, the getting the right consistency for the paint, because it seems like it's different for every situation. I definitely like the darker color than the lighter pink that we had. I think it was just too light. All right, let's get on this side. I might have to move over to something else because painting the outside of the page is kind of getting boring. I'm getting over it, and that's when I end up like rushing to be done with it, and it just doesn't look right when you do that. So either calm down, Elisa, you're almost there, or move on because you're gonna mess up. I wish art was, well, I wish exercising was like art for me. I was having this conversation with my husband. Because, you know, sometimes you're like gung ho and you want to do it and everything. But it still is an effort to do the exercise. You know what I mean? Even when I'm doing it, it's not like, yes, let's go. All right. It's more like, oh my gosh, 20 more minutes, really? Jeez. And with art, it's like, oh man, 20 more minutes. I need like 5 more hours. And I just wish exercise felt that same way. I know it feels like that for some people, and I just wish I had that because, I mean, let's just be honest. We need to be healthy, and in order to be healthy, we need to take care of ourselves and our hearts. So we need some kind of exercise. Oh, but why does it take so much effort to just want to do it when it's so important? You know what I mean? If it's so important, why does it take so much effort to want to do it? Random thought just came to my head, and I said it out loud. Okay, so this one is looking good as far as like the ribbon being painted thick enough, but I don't know, I might not give it another coat. I definitely want to get some line work going because I have an idea. But for that idea to work, it actually, my gel pen needs to be a nice complementing gold. You know what I mean? To the already gold that's here. Because there are different colors of gold in, you know, painting and all that stuff. So you have to just make sure that it's, uh-oh. My puppies, I think they heard somebody at the door, but there was nobody at the door. Anyway, sometimes the golds clash, and I don't want that to happen. I wanted to do the, what was it, glass slipper? I want to do glass slipper next. Just do like, I'm gonna say it seems like a quick painting, you know, because a slipper, but you know, I'm gonna think it's quick and then it's not. Like, oh, that'll take a half hour. Get it done. Done before lunch. And then lunch has passed, dinner has passed, the day has passed. I'm still painting the same piece. Oh, gladly though. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be gladly. Okay, puppy. Okay. Daisy. There's nobody over there, Daisy. Puppy. Okay, there's a little bit more pink there in this area. Let me see if I can kind of like get it in there. Nope, that was too late. All right, we'll just put it purple. It's okay. And then I'll let that dry. Oh, almost left this out. Let's see if that gold is any good with this piece. Cold coffee, but I refuse to not drink it. It's just not happening. So yeah, you can already see that this is going to be like a really, really more intense gold than the gold that's there. But hopefully it's not too bad for line work. Let's outline the star. Nope, not gonna work. It's good, but it's just blending in. That's not gonna work. But it's gonna work for something else. I didn't want to put it on the area over there, but I think I want it in the actual one itself. And then I think I want to outline, if I can see it. Ugh, it's kind of hard to see the lines now. Let's see if we like it. I hope so. Let's see. Just trying to find where the line was. That's one thing with these gel pens. You're better off waiting for the area you went over to dry. Because, sorry, I have to check on the puppy. She's like right next to me, but the other one is like somewhere else. I just said that I had to wait for it to dry. And of course, don't do what I do, do what I say. I'm gonna clean off the tip. I feel like there's too much gouache. Oh yeah, I know why, because I'm a ninny. I just painted that area right there. Of course it's not dry. I'm gonna just stay on one side and then I'll go to the other side. And then I have enough time for it to dry. Okay, a little off the line, but that's okay. Outside of the line, I should say. I don't see the lines that I made, so I'm kind of like making it up as I go for the most part. I think I did pretty good. I'm gonna wait for this to dry before I do that side because it's still very wet and it's a bad idea. I think I want to put like, I'm gonna do it. kind of can't see it. Can you see it? You can. It looks good. Alright, I think this is still a little wet. We'll do maybe 2 or 3 more. I learned the trick of making the star like that from I'm a Wonder. And when she did it, I was like, why have I never thought to do that? Because what happens is one side will be bigger than the other when I do those stars like that. But when you do it, and you just do the cross first, and then you kind of like do a little curve, you have less of a chance of that happening, which is better. I think I'm gonna put some up here. I really like the way it's coming out. Okay, that's still a little wet, so we'll go over here and put star over here. Oh, I'm cutting it real close. I'm not even gonna have time to clean this mess up. I have to find a dress for my daughter after the stream. Which, let me tell you, back in the day, I was the one. I'd go shopping. I'd like find the better price. And now, not so much. Like clothes shopping. Because, I mean, come on. I can shop for art any day of the week. Dare me. Please. Please dare me. Because I'll do it. But clothes shopping, oh, another story. It's just not it. I guess it's a when you're younger kind of thing, and when you're older, you're kind of like over it. That and having to go shopping for more than just yourself for how many years? Maybe that has a little bit of reason behind it too, you know? Especially teenagers. Because, you know, you shop for a teenager and it can be a dress that they probably would have picked out, but you picked it out. So, it's not as cool. I kind of want to do like oh my gosh, why do I love this piece so much? Oh, let's, do I want to do it with? I do. Let's get the, alright, let's see if we can get this colored in. Oh my. I like it. I feel like I could have gone a little bit more rounded on this side, and I didn't take advantage of that. Must not be dry enough. I think I reactivated it. The paint. I don't mind it mixing in with the gold and making it look a little darker because I can just chalk it up to this is the darker side. I feel like I need something here. Yeah, I had opened up those Da Vinci gouache and another stream, and they ended up being really shiny gouache, which is kind of crazy. But hold on a second. It's magic wand, right? Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh Jesus, lost my train of thought. So let's. I would like to make it thicker. Can I fit it in here? Did I go too low? Huh, we're good. Okay, can't see that part. Can you see that part? Yes, you can. Okay. Aw, I like the way it came out. I think I want to do like a little bit of touch-ups, but we are way behind. I should have been gone a long time ago. um, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I really wish I was able to tackle more of these color names because they're really fun. But this is what we got to do today, and it's not even finished, but we started, right? So I hope you guys have a absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and it's my birthday week, so maybe a little bit of party just for me, okay? All right, peace and love.